for an album that's got a lot of prog sort of influences on it, it's very direct. It almost sounds like a jam going on. In fact, it's not, but it sounds like that. I quite like that. Very different for us, very different for a sort of vibe for Maiden.
It's very live, yeah. We approached it to be very live, and when we rehearsed the stuff before we went in for the recording, it felt really good that we could play these songs, you know, live. I wouldn't say easily, because there's quite a lot of time changes going on in some of them, especially the songs on the latter part of the album.
You could say, apart from the opening track, the second, third, maybe the fourth tracks are pretty straightforward, really. I think maybe subconsciously I wanted to try it. We have got into a bit of a comfort zone or a way of doing things the last couple of albums, and I thought it'd be nice to do something a bit different as well. When you're playing, you know, we do a lot of guitar solos and stuff. It's nice to have something different to bounce off.
It sounds like Maiden, and it's 2010. We don't sound like Iron Maiden from, you know, in the 80s. It's like a fresh approach.
We went back to Compass Point Studios. We hadn't been there since 1986. We did 3 albums there. It was just great. We really enjoyed it. It was a really good vibe in there. You know, we were trying to find somebody to replace Martin Birch, because Martin Birch was so good and easy to work with. And we found Kevin, and you know, he's in a lot of ways he's very much like Martin Birch, in the sense that, you know, he'll have a good laugh, you can have a lot of fun making the album, but it's serious business when you get down to recording and no messing around really as well. You know, he doesn't pull any punches as well when he wants to say something, which is great, which is just the way we like it. It's difficult when you choose a taste, especially for an album like this, because I think it's so diverse that I don't think any one song is particularly a taster for it, really. It doesn't really represent what the album is. We chose El Dorado because we thought it'd be a good live song.
As a drumming point, it's not over-challenging. It's the main thing in that song is where the groove is. If I get a little in front of it, especially in the solo section and on the choruses, it really can lose the swing of the song.
It's a good live, you know, rocker, really. Bit sort of heavy Thin Lizzy type of vibe to it. It's my personal snake oil. It's just something I do. You know, I think everybody knew that when we put this album out, people were going to be wondering about the title, whether it's the beginning of the end or the end itself. Hopefully not. We hopefully can go on a few more years, and I definitely would like to make another album. I don't know if the rest of the guys feel the same way. I think they do. It's just a question of physically whether we can, time-wise, because we're going to be doing a long tour with this album. And there's other bits and pieces in the pipeline also, so we'll see what happens, but I don't see no reason why we can't make another album.